welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be talking all about summer skincare. A couple of months ago I did a video on some high-end skincare that I use during the winter. Well, now it's summer, so of course my skincare routine has to change up because my skin is not the same from summer to winter. And the best part about this video is that a majority of the items that I picked up for my skincare are from the drugstore, and if they aren't from the drugstore then they are very affordable as opposed to my winter skincare video, which tends to be a little bit more high-end. So I'll leave a link down below to my winter skincare video, and if you want to see what I've been using during the summer, then keep on watching. So literally I have a lot of stuff. Like, I just took out my entire skincare drawer. I'm not going to be going through everything, but I am going to be going through the big stuff that I cannot do without. So let's get started. Okay, first, you guys know I'm 30, which kind of means my skin has been changing a little bit. I've talked about it in a couple of my past videos, so it's kind of normalized. I am dry, but now that it is summer, right all around here, I'm a grease ball. So I've kind of had to switch up my skincare routine a little bit. So I'm going to show you some of the items I use to normalize my skin. Okay, one of the things that I use every other day are sheet masks. So I've been using the Sephora sheet mask since the beginning of summer, but I ran out of those, so I purchased something new. These are Tony Moly sheet masks. You can get these from Ulta. And these are $3 as opposed to the $6 that the Sephora masks are. And just like Sephora masks, they are different. They tell you what they're gonna do for your skin. I've been using this a lot because, as you can see, I'm a lot tanner than I usually am. I try to stay out of the sun, but I've been obsessed with that Pokemon Go girl, so I got some color. But my skin, like, I don't burn per se, but I do get red, so I like to use this one to try to keep my redness down. And this one is pore refining. That one I use because I have extremely enlarged pores on my nose. You guys know this. Yeah. So I try to incorporate pore minimizing skincare in my regimen. So that's that. A few more masks that I've been using from Tony Moly are this one. This is a hydrating mask. And it's got hyaluronic acid in it, which definitely helps with anti-aging. This is a pearl mask, and this helps with brightening. So when maybe I've had a really rough weekend, I can't talk. So maybe when I've had a really rough weekend, like a 3-day stint at the prison, I'm looking a little haggard. So this is kind of a quick fix. It's not going to like completely erase all of your tiredness, but it definitely helps your skin look a lot more awake. This one is a pomegranate sheet mask, and it's for elasticity. Basically, it helps your skin remain toned and it won't sag. This also helps with my under eye area, which I do tend to get bags. So this has been helping a lot. And then one of the last sheet masks I use are the skin purifying sheet masks. This is going to help my skin, what do you call, like, get rid of all of its impurities and nastiness, because I do work at a prison, so as you can imagine, it's not exactly the cleanliest of places, and just all that crap gets in my pores and all over my face, so that can diminish your skin's brightness and basically make you look kind of dingy. I mean, not like in a dirty sense, but just your skin's not looking as nicely as it could be looking. So this is a detoxifying mask. You can also use charcoal masks, clay masks, which I also use, but this is just the sheet mask version of that. For my under eyes, I decided to get some under eye creams and under eye pads, but I'm going to show you the pads first. This is from a company called Retinol. You can buy all these products at Ulta, that what I'm showing you right now, and they are extremely, extremely affordable. When I purchased all these items, they were having a sale, so that's why I stocked up. So I popped these in the refrigerator about, like, I put a couple pairs in the refrigerator, and then every morning when I wake up, I just pop those on my eyes while I brush my teeth and, you know, throw on a wig for the day. And when I remove them, they look so good. Like, my eyes look so good. Another good one is from Tony Moly. I don't have it anymore because I use them up, but it's I'll leave a picture right here. But it's their eye mask. It's got a little panda on. It's so cute. Those actually work better than this one does. So, and then you don't even have to put the Tony Moly eye masks in the refrigerator. You can use them, you know, room temperature, and they still diminish the puffiness under your eyes. Another brand I've been using are these Earth Therapeutics. This is a cucumber eye mask. And instead of just being a half circle like most eye masks are, these are a complete circle, so they are going to cover your entire eye. I do not use these on a daily basis because first off, I can't really do anything when I have them on because they're covering my entire eye. But I do use them on the weekends, like once a weekend, so that's why I have so many left over. A few of them are in my refrigerator too, but I've only used one of these thus far. They don't do anything spectacular, I ain't gonna lie to you, but they do have cucumber extract in them, so I'm sure they're helping keeping my under eyes moisturized. So that's pretty much it for the sheet masks that I've been using, so let's get into sleeping masks. My number one 100% ride or die sleeping mask is from Shiseido. Now this is not affordable. This is $44 for 2.8 ounces. So $44 for 2.8 ounces. It is expensive, but Shiseido is a really great skincare company. If you've never tried anything from them, try this. This is their Ibuki sleeping mask, and I use this every night before I go to bed, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. It's like a clear gel with these beads in it, and as you can see, I am almost out. So you only need a little bit because it spreads really well and it's thick, but it's also water-based, so you just spread it all over your face right before you go to bed, and you don't have to worry about it like leaving residue on your pillow because it absorbs really quickly. But it's infused with this kind of scent. I don't know if it's lavender, but it's supposed to help you fall asleep quicker. So I use this every night, and it really helps my skin like look refreshed in the morning. I can't remember what my skin used to look like before I started using this, but I know when I wake up now, I don't quite look like the Grim Reaper, so this is a must. A cheaper alternative to that is a Sephora sleeping mask. So this is a box of the Sephora sleeping mask, obviously because I used it. This was the ginseng sleeping mask. And I believe these are like $8, but they're not, even though they look really small, they're not just one use. You can use them for, I think I've used mine for like 4 days at a time because once again, they're that gel water-based consistency, so they can spread over your skin, and you only need a little bit. You're not trying to cake your face with sleeping cream. So this is a sleeping mask, and it's a refreshing jelly. That's what it says on the box. And it basically is supposed to help your skin wake up fresh, much like the Shiseido Ibuki mask. So if you are not trying to drop $44 on a sleeping mask, definitely check out the Sephora brand sleeping masks. They have a wide variety that kind of are paralleled with their sheet masks. Now I'm going to tell you about one sleeping mask that I would not recommend. It has done absolutely nothing for me. That is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Sleeping Masks Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream. That's what it's called. So it's not, I guess it's not marketed as a sleeping mask, but it does say that you put it on nightly, and you put it over your favorite serum. But I don't find this to be any different from a normal night cream, so I do not use this anymore. I'm going to probably give it to my husband or ship it to my sister because this is doing nothing for my skin. I don't feel like it's tightening my skin, or I wake up looking like super chiseled or anything, so this was a bust, and this was kind of expensive too, which is a letdown. I like most of First Aid Beauty's products. Like I like their Ultra Repair Cream, I like their Ultra Repair facial cleanser, but this was just a no-go for me. Another mask I use, but it's not a sleepy mask, is this Rose Face Mask from Fresh. This is a brand they sell at Sephora. This is a really good skincare brand too. They are expensive, no lies. I got this on sale. You were able to get a soy facial cleanser, a small lotus moisturizer, and this for $66. Usually their masks run like $92, so this was a steal. And this rose face mask is infused with real rose petals, and it hydrates and tones. And I can say that it definitely hydrates your skin. If you have sensitive skin, this is probably going to be perfect for you. I tend to have sensitive skin on my face, so this has not broken me out, has not given me any kind of chemical reaction on my skin or anything. I love it. They have a lot of different products in their line, ranging from facial cleansers to masks. They also have a black tea line, I believe. I haven't tried anything from them or anything from that collection, but once again, they are expensive, so when you see a deal on them, I definitely suggest you stock up because usually they are way out of my price range. Speaking of serums, of course, you knew I was going to mention my Lancome Genifique serum. I talked about this in my winter skincare routine as well. This stuff is amazing, especially if you have blemishes, like dark hyperpigmentation. You put this all over your face, and as long as you it doesn't prevent future breakouts, but as long as you prevent your skin from forming new breakouts, this will get rid of all of the scarring that you have, or at least diminish it. Like I said, I always get the samples. I haven't actually bought the full size because it is so expensive, so I just make sure I add a sample to my order when I order anything from Macy's. And I had about 6 of these. This is my last bottle. But this stuff is amazing. When my Lancome Genifique serum runs out, I'm going to be trying this from number 7. I've never tried this company before, but this is sold at Ulta. And this is their Lift and Illuminate Concentrated Dark Spot Serum. So I have a chronic blemish right here. It never goes away. It's because I have chin hair here that keeps growing. It grows sideways, so basically they're ingrown hairs, and they're always there no matter if I pluck them or anything. I'm probably gonna have to get them burned out, but because that's there, because those hairs grow sideways, I'm always going to have a blemish there, and every time I pull the hair out, it does cause some bruising. So that's why it's important to me to have a dark spot corrector, and that's the only place really on my skin that I have hyperpigmentation. So I've never tried this before, but I will definitely let you guys know in a future video if it worked out. Moving on to eyes, the only eye cream I use is from Bobbi Brown. Ooh. This is their Extra Repair Eye Cream, and this is also an expensive product. I bought this back in the winter, and I still have a crap ton left. This is only 0.5 ounces, but you literally need like the tiniest amount because it's just so thick. I got this product idea from Jackie Ina's channel when she was talking about how to keep your under eyes hydrated. This is also a great product if you wear concealer, because it like somehow, I don't know how it does it, but you put this under your eyes, you let it set. When you go to do your makeup and your concealer, your under eyes, like the concealer doesn't move and doesn't crease as badly as it would if you use something that was a little thinner consistency than this. Like I said, the price is a little exorbitant, so that's why I only purchased one, and I use it sparingly. I do use it every day, but like I said, you don't need a lot at all. So this is a definite must-have for me. And since it is summer, of course, I have to talk about sunscreen. I use this little sample of the Josie Maran moisturizer, and it's got an SPF of 47. So I put this on over my moisturizer, and I only use a little dollop and spread it all over my face. I don't use classic, like banana boat sunscreens because I find that they break me out. They clog my pores and everything. It's just bad juju. So I've been trying out this Josie Maran moisturizer, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy the full version unless I can find something at the drugstore that is just as good. And finally, the last product is actually a trio of 3 products, and these are from the company Strivectin. You can purchase their products at Ulta as well, and Ulta always has some sort of sale going on, so look out for sales on Strivectin because they do come often. And I bought this as a trio for $89. The full size of all of these are a lot, so that's why I got the travel size trio, and these have lasted me for the last 2 months. So, and I still have a lot left. So I'm going to show you them individually. So this is the neck cream and décolleté cream. So basically you take a small amount, you put it all over your neck. I like to put it on my décolleté as well because as you age, all these areas start to sag, and I ain't trying to have them sag crazy like turkey neck. So I'm doing everything I can to maintain the elasticity of all my neck and décolleté areas. And this stuff is really thick, so that's what it looks like. That's 2 months worth. 2 months worth of use, and I barely made a dent in it. This is also really good as an eye cream. It doesn't say you shouldn't use it as an eye cream, so yeah. I used it as an eye cream before. I had a really small sample size of it, and when I had run out of my usual eye cream, I just used that, and it was amazing. Just make sure you don't get it in your eyes. Next part of the trio is an actual eye cream, and this is the 360 Tightening Eye Serum. And this is really good too. It's not actually a cream like it says it's a serum. So I put it on underneath my Bobbi Brown eye cream, and it just is supposed to help your eyes tighten. It doesn't say it moisturizes anything. It just keeps your eyes tight and lifted. And then finally, we're moving on to the Tightening Face Serum. So once again, this is not a moisturizer. Do not use this by yourself because it's not gonna hydrate anything. But I put it on underneath my daily moisturizer, which is this Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer. I don't think I've mentioned this yet. I've just been using this little travel size. It's really awesome. So I just put the Strivectin on underneath it, and it's supposed to help your face feel nice and lifted and tight as well. It's not like it turns your skin into a raisin. It doesn't dry you out, but over time it's supposed to prevent your face from sagging, because when you age, your skin's elasticity is diminished. Not to mention, if you gain weight, lose weight, gravity doesn't help. So a majority of my skincare has to do with firming and anti-aging, just in case you haven't noticed. So that's not for everyone, of course. If you are younger, you probably don't care right now about firming and tightening your skin, even though I think there's never too young of an age to start doing preventative maintenance, because you don't want to wake up one day and say, then it's too late. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. And if you have a favorite summer skincare product, leave it down below in the comment section, because who knows, you might have like the best thing since sliced bread for skincare and I might want to try it. So don't hold out. Anyway guys, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!